is a tutorial how to transfer your FSReborn airplanes hours from Microsoft Simulator 2020 to your Microsoft Simulator 2024. This will be applicable only to the 2020 versions. When I convert this to 2024, it might be different, so only do it for 2020 planes working on 2020 compatibility mode inside 2024. Okay, so for this particular video, I'm gonna do it for the FSR 500. As you can see, in this particular, I have certain stats already, hours, and my bulbs, and my engine as well. It's not as much hours as you might have on yours, because obviously me being the developer, I keep clicking full engine overhaul and stuff all the time to test. Important that before you do the transfer, you ensure there are no faults, so everything is working in good conditions, or you will be transferring the component stats with failures to 2024. This will transfer not only the stats, but it might transfer as well certain settings that you might have here. So be aware that you are happy with whatever you want. So once you are on 2020 and you're happy with this is the stats that you want to transfer, the step is quite simple. You need to first exit 2020, so all the files are closed and there is nothing left there in an invalid state open. You quit to desktop, and the second step is to launch 2024 and ensure that you have followed, in the case of FS500, the wizard. So this basically ensures that your WhatsApp module has compiled inside 2024 and have created the structure of all the files that should be in place. So for this purpose, I'm gonna boot it up and be sure that it's all okay to start with. Hopefully it will be a fast load. See. Now it's loading in 2024. Okay, so we'll click start. And the first thing we will do is to load flying FSR 500. Pick the delivery that you want to use. developer just to ensure that everything is okay. So in this particular case, we're gonna pick to load at this position. Start the flight. And basically, these steps just ensure that you have ensure that the WASM module has all compiled and all the file structures in place. It's important because it's the first time that you're loading the plane. What will happen is the text says the first time. I will ask you to go through the wizard installation mode, the EFB tablet from my own products. I forgot to change the time of the day, so we will do that here. So to fly, Shift C to get inside the aircraft. Now I'm gonna change the time quickly here, so get a better view. And when I go to the tablet, just open the tablet. If it's the first time, you will have the wizard, and then you go through the wizard, you click through all the wizard, which is okay. As you can see, the stats here are different from the ones on 2020, much shorter times and things, and I have everything enabled, etc, etc. So once you have ensured that this is now operational and showing something, all you have to do is now to exit to the main menu. That will close the module and then exit the simulator to ensure that there is no open files. Then the last step for that is to copy the stat from one state to the next state. So basically you need to find this path that is here. So you will go to your users, your name, app data, local packages. I will put that on the comment on the tutorial. So basically when you do that, you will find this, and you will find two directories. So one is called limitless, this is 2024, and one is without limitless, which is 2020. And the step is quite simple. I have here on my left the one that is 2020, and I have here on my right the one that says limitless, which is the 2024. You will drill down into what is it? Cache? No, it's not cache. Packages. Okay, okay. So give me a second. Let me go up one step. There you go. So you need to find what is called local state inside those folders. Okay, so on the local state you will find something called packages on 2020, and you will find the relevant folders of many things you're gonna find there. Mine is quite clean because a developer, I like to keep my stuff just only with my own things. On 2024 I go again, and instead on 2024 you will find a folder called WASM, and inside there you will find something called 2020 and 2024. Because these are 2020 planes working background control mode, you need to go into 2020, and as you can see the structure is quite similar. So you will drill down to the left all the way where it says work, and you will find these four files what says FS500, other vars, payload, settings, and variables. And we do it again in 2024. We go into work and we find those variables. And what we want to do is to replace those. So we will copy and basically paste into the other side and say replace. Now you can see the day and the time are the same, and then you will launch your 2024 again. Theoretically, when we get inside FS500, we should see all the same stats and settings that we have in 2020. So let's wait for the full launch so we can see it and ensure that that's the case. You can repeat these steps for the Sting S4 and the TL3000. They're basically the same. It's just going to the relevant folder for each. So let's go again through the loading process. will be there soon. This is very advanced, so you're not sure how to do it, just watch the video multiple times. Guys, it's important to do it right. If anything goes wrong, it doesn't work, basically you will need to go into the tablet and say reset, and then it will put it back on to what it was. Second steps you can do, you want to do a backup of these things before you do a full installation into another computer, so you can transfer all the stats from one PC to another, and it will work as well. Okay, so now we're going into a free flight. I have my selection ready from the previous one, so I need to select the aircraft. So I'm gonna go now back to the airport I was. This time I'm gonna put the times. And let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I want to be on this boat. And let's see if the transfer worked. Tablet, and there you go, all the data from 2024 now is here, absolutely as it was in the other area, and you can see all my hours are now absolutely the same, everything, even the settings, as you can see now, is all disabled because that's how it was in 2024, as well as some of the ones here. So that transfer everything towards 2020. So now I'm gonna enable this again, and 2024 because I want to. Yes, 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 and yes, and we're done. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you find the video useful. That's FS500 on Microsoft Simulator 2024 with all the settings transferred from 2020.